What's up? Let me turn everything down here. Wow. Really short day today, to be honest. I'm super tired. And I'm getting another earache again. And I was in the freezer last night again. I do not complain to them. I do not tell them, hey, I'm not doing this and blah, blah, blah. I don't do that. I just let them know, hey, this is how I'm feeling. But, you know, when they tell me to do something, I got to do it. You know what I mean? So, that's how that works out. But, not only that, I got my new internet today. There was a little bit of a hiccup because, you know, they told me I just needed a router. They didn't specify any type of router. They just said a router, and I was like, okay, well, grabbed a router. I don't know, I have a couple of them. Some of them, I guess, were DSL routers, so I couldn't use those. And then I was trying to find the ones that I really needed to use, and it took me a while. I think probably, wow, say a good half an hour where those guys were just sitting in my bedroom, just trying to get things to work on their own gear. And anyways, I found one, and the speeds weren't great at the time. They changed it. They, you know, went up and went down. I don't have the router that I did eventually find is a I think an 8 to 10 year old router. I mean, it shouldn't really matter per se, but it's gonna be best anyways. I go get a new one because I haven't had one. I haven't had to buy one in such a long time. This is a new fiber line, and it's a little bit expensive for me, at least, but it's the only thing really available in my area with those speeds. And I have like 3 different options, and that's it. That's all I got. So before, at least last year, before there was only like 2 options, and now there's 3, and the third option is probably the better one, even though it's a little bit more expensive. Update for browser. I'm willing to pay for it because I need it. Kids need it. They're going to need it for schooling too. For right now, I guess my kids are going to be homeschooled. They're setting up all the paperwork and everything else that the kids need to do. It's going to be a little bit different, but it's not like something I haven't done before. My oldest was homeschooled for a year or 2 before we moved from Idaho to Oregon, and it was pretty easy. You know, he was passing with flying colors, and it was pretty great. It just became apparent after we moved to Oregon that he found a way to like slide all the way through school. He made up tests, reports. He made up a lot of stuff, but he did it all. He worked his butt off to get his high school diploma, which is something that I could not have achieved. I did not have that option. I got kicked out of school. Yeah, it wasn't like the best time, but let's just say that the superintendent didn't believe in my potential, and I was made to go to an alternative school where I was supposed to study to take my GED, which I didn't even study at all. I just sat in a cubicle all day, pretty much, and yeah, for like 2 weeks, and then went and took the test myself and passed pretty high. But yeah, I am pretty tired though, because I had to wait a long time to get all this internet stuff done, and I might have to drink 2 Kickstarts tonight. I don't know. I don't even normally drink one all the time, but I drank like 3 last week. That was a lot for me. And I was like, man. But I had some sitting in the vehicle, and I know my kids probably got into one of them, so you know, I ain't worried about it. But I usually try to have all my drinks in stock with me. The only things I don't have all the time, if I don't grab them all at once, is my Powerades. But I try to grab them all at once, beginning of the week, or at least grab enough. I grab the small amount of essentials that I need. I mean, I have a bag full of, you know, snacks, or I guess you want to call them breakfast bars and stuff like that. Like, that's my food. It's my energy. And it's been working, guys. It's been working for all this time. I wanted to say something. I got a letter in the mail letting me know that my primary physician passed away. Don't know why, don't know when, don't know how. Well, I do know when. It was actually done on the 22nd, which was actually my brother's birthday, which is weird, but regardless. So now, of course, I have to find another physician. I know that's probably going to be, you know, done through whatever their selection process is, whatever. Anyways, but I wanted to find out whether or not there was like some type of service. I don't even know how to call them. Like, do I just call the doctor's office and ask them? Does that sound rude? I mean, I'd like to know if there was actually some type of, you know, memorial service that he's going to have, or something. I mean, I don't know. I would love to know. So if anyone that's watching this knows what I'm talking about, let me know. I will try to make a phone call tomorrow, but I can't. You know, it seems weird to me to ask that question, but maybe it's just as easy as just doing it, right? I don't know. I'm gonna get ready here, get going, because it's raining again. My ear is bothering me so much. I'm glad I took some ibuprofen, but you know, it doesn't help the swelling. It kind of sucks. So hopefully I'm not in the freezer tonight. We'll find out. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go. But I thank you for joining me every day, all day long. Even if it's your first time, even if it was your last time, thank you very much. I will talk to y'all later. Have a great night. And please do something positive tomorrow. Talk to y'all later.